Shall we begin?
Welcome to the Happy MonsterCast. I'm your host, Scott Marchand Davis of Happy Monster Press.
Let's begin now.
This week on the Happy MonsterCast, the heroes of SET Alpha 1-2 encounter enormous technomagical constructs and throw down.
My name is Brendan. I will be playing Leviticus Overton, a quick flex glitter boy.
Hi, my name is Frankie. I'm playing Kuva, a Simvin Burster.
Hi, my name is Jung Soo, and I will be playing an elf cyber knight named Mingbee.
Hi, my name is Frank, and I'm playing Click, a Trimador Techno Wizard.
Hi everyone, I'm Bob, and I'm playing Quinlan, who's an elven leyline walker.
Previously on the Happy MonsterCast. So, you are on a mission.
Oh yeah.
Your mission is to penetrate the Federation of Magic and reach the narrative element summoning apparatus in the Federation of Magic, which is going to summon the armed might of the narrative structure known as the Galactic Empire.
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh right, the stormtroopers are coming.
Yes.
Right.
Behind you, the full force of the coalition is mustering to move in to attack the Federation of Magic to provide cover for you, so that hopefully you'll be able to get to the Nessa and shut it down. And this creature, it appears to be an enormous furred beast with two horns, large fangs, and glowing yellow eyes. Yes. Thank you, beast.
Yeah. Does you are bellicose?
I would like to trade for your services. I am looking for assistance.
Assistance with what?
Rescuing my father.
From?
A local baron. This baron, a man by the name of Gaston, he wishes me to marry, but I am pledged to my companion here. All right, so he says, "So, Belle, I see you've returned. I shall have the wedding chapel prepared at once."
What a dick.
Okay. Why do you want to marry somebody who would make a bad wife for you?
What makes you think that Belle would be a bad wife?
Because she's a man.
Nobody's perfect.
Well
done.
Here we go.
Oh, he's not shocked. He's already. You can see him start moving towards you. All right, that hits with a raise with an 8, as he's just kind of standing there at the moment.
Okay, here comes damage.
All right, that is a lot of damage. All right, so you go flying backwards. I'm going to say that Zell at least got out of the way. So you're knocked back and prone. What he does is he hurls the halberd at Leviticus.
It's a halberd, not a spear.
It is a halberd, yet nevertheless, he hurls it. He corrects his aim at the last second and hits.
Stupid pennies.
Not enough mega damage to scratch your chrome.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I'll do a bolt and then move.
That will hit, but not enough to do any serious damage.
Oh, that's what I got.
So I would say go for that. So that's 2 fighting rolls. First one hits. Second one also hits. So damage on both.
Good.
That will cause 2 more wounds, and he goes down with the first attack.
Nice.
So with 20 damage, AP 10 is nothing to sneeze at. So Gaston falls, and Beast rushes over to pick up Belle as she's coming back to consciousness. And the villagers gather around, all very excited. And they're basically instantly shifting over to party mode. All right, so you guys move on through the rift. And then, without needing to make any notice rolls, you hear footsteps. Really, really, really loud footsteps. Sort of a thoom, thoom. What you see is a massive figure in the shape of a gigantic armored man. You are on a mission to save the world from the nefarious forces of Lord Dunscan of the Federation of Magic. He has created a device known as Narrative Element Summoning Apparatus, and you're out to destroy it before he can summon a vast army from the fictional entertainment discs he found in the jungle castle. And behind you are massing the forces of the coalition in case you fail or to deal with whatever they manage to summon before you can destroy the machine. You just jumped through a rift after helping one of these narrative summoned creatures, namely the Princess Belle and her beast companion. And the rift placed you much closer to your objective, so it saved you some time. Just as you did, however, as you were, recovering from transiting the rift, a massive figure, a 60-foot automaton, came crashing through the trees towards you. And as you're watching it move, you see that it's kind of moving erratically, like it's wounded or tired or not functioning quite right. So I'm just going to say that you guys drove through. So Kuva and Griff are here. The Gunwolf went through, Leviticus went through, and the Big Boss went through. And the rest of you are mounted up right now.
Yeah, as soon as I would see this guy, I would want to get a little higher in the air and see if I could see anyone else as well.
Okay. Go ahead and make a notice roll as you do that. And as you're doing that, this guy walks up and he goes down on one knee. Okay. He goes down on one knee and right in front of you, basically, and says, "Help me. I surrender."
Well, that's definitive.
And just as he does that, Kuva, you see another gigantic automaton.
Okay. Another incoming.
This one in the shape of a scorpion, about 20 feet high and 70 feet long.
Wow.
Giant scorpion coming in. Ready yourselves, people.
And it is headed your way, accompanied by a dozen people on foot.
They look mad.
They do look mad.
And we don't even know them.
Can I recognize anybody? Can I see anything about them? Discernible?
So it looks like 10 of them look like foot soldiers, and 2 of them look like officers or possibly mages.
Anything more I could discern with the long view glasses?
Well, you don't really have time for much more than that because we are in combat.
Oh, man.
Also, son of a...
There we go.
Shocked.
That didn't take long.
And you're
really.
in combat because this thing rolls up on the I'm going to refer to the metal guy as the Colossus.
Huh.
Rolls up on the Colossus, and it is freaky. So freaky that I will need you all to make fear checks -2.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
We've
god.
seen so many things, though.
This is not cool. All right, that's a spirit.
Yeah, this is something new.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me dole out some bennies to those of you who are short.
Yes, please.
I think I'm okay.
I'm good with
Yeah,
my
you're fine.
4.
I am absolutely not okay.
Definitely using one of them.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
So far, Kuva and Quinlan are afraid.
Right.
Oh, man.
Um,
Really?
Dang.
Yeah, it's because it's at -2. So you rolled a 2. Leviticus
Ouch.
rolled a 0. Lady Mimby rolled a 4. Quinlan rolled a
Quinlan's going to lose too.
3.
Mhm.
Quinlan now rolled a 2. Click. I need a
I'll
spirit.
Benny again. I have a lot of Bennies.
I need
Yeah,
I need a
Benny, yeah.
spirit versus a vigor roll, please.
I'm gonna-
All right. I'm not going to Benny past
Oh,
that.
dang
Okay,
it.
4.
Sorry.
Here we go. That's better.
Okay, Leviticus is better. Click is definitely afraid. Quinlan is definitely afraid. Click, do you want a Benny?
Yeah, let's do that.
Good luck. Big money.
There you go.
Elf and sweat.
Click, you're good. You're
Nice.
not afraid, you're fascinated. So, and you're pretty confident they are Techno Wizard creations. So, Quinlan, Huva, Lady Mimby, I need you all to roll a d20 +2, and let's see how our
19.
Is that with the +2? Yeah, with the +2.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. I'll deal with these in a second after I do the fear rolls for Philip is also freaked out.
Oh, Bob, 20.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh God. I mean, boo.
This is like golf. Right.
This is definitely like golf, yes.
Ouch.
And Zell
Or
is
like
also
jazz.
afraid.
It's the notes you don't play. Or disc golf, the ones you don't throw.
All right, so let's go down the list here. Starting with Huva. You panic.
Oh.
So you and Griff immediately are you are shaken.
Okay.
And you and Griff fly Griff's full pace away from this thing.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Well, worse things could happen.
Yeah.
Definitely worse things could happen.
I couldn't be Bob.
Into that thing.
Lady Mimby, you are vulnerable.
Okay.
Which, really doesn't actually make that much difference since you're inside the big boss. Okay. Quinlan, I need a vigor roll at -2.
Oh God.
All right, here we go.
It's about to be entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
It's not good.
No, that's not good.
One more Benny.
I don't know if you can you use bennies on these?
You can use pennies on that, yeah.
Well, here's the last one of the night.
Good luck, man.
Keep it together.
Do this.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
You have a heart stutter.
Oh shit!
Oh, God's the bullet, my friend.
You certainly did.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the good news is you don't have a heart attack.
But I feel like I just did adrenaline, right?
The bad news is you are stunned.
Damn it! You'll be off bed starting tomorrow.
It could be worse. It could be worse. Just saying.
It definitely could be worse. I'm sorry, you don't panic, Kuva. You have acquired you've acquired a minor phobia of
scorpions.
Giant scorpions.
Damn.
No, just of scorpions in general.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'll stay out of the desert. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
So with this minor phobia, you're going to be subtracting 1 from all of your rolls.
Okay.
Because you're so freaked out by this thing.
Gotcha. That's not so bad. I'll take it.
And then, so Philip, on the other hand, has acquired a major phobia of scorpions.
Ooh. Hope he doesn't nuke the entire area where we're going to be.
And Zell is panicked.
Okay.
So she actually jumps out of the big boss and runs.
Oh no!
Just
Take her down.
So meanwhile, the Scorpion King here rolls up and is going to make an attack on. It's going to roll up and it attacks this Colossus thing with its pincer claws. So let's see what his fighting is like.
Be weak. Be weak.
He's not weak.
No bark and no bite. Come on.
There's long shots, and then there's just hallucination.
But he misses.
Surprisingly enough. Awesome.
Man, dodged the pincer there.
The Gunwolf is like, "What do I do, man? What do I do, boss? What do I do?
Shoot it!
Yeah.
Shoot what? Which one?
Giant
with the scorpion.
Okay. Are you sure you want him to do that? The giant scorpion has not attacked you.
Who is it attacked?
It attacked the Colossus, who was trying to surrender to you.
Wait, the Colossus is trying to surrender to us.
Yes. And the
And
Scorpion.
everybody looks angry. So we're like standing in the middle of this, and we don't know.
You're on one side, and the Scorpion and his buddies are on the other side. And the Scorpion has attacked the Colossus.
But the Scorpion didn't actually attack us?
No, it attacked the Colossus.
We've wandered into the middle of something.
You certainly have.
And all of these are Techno Wizard creations.
Yes, they all appear to be Techno Wizard creations.
So we've got the Marvel superhero, we've got the Scorpion King, we've got like I'm trying to think of all the movies we've got.
Rapunzel's here, or she's running away.
The Scorpion King has attacked the Colossus.
Yeah, this giant 70-foot scorpion mech thing has attacked the Colossus mech thing.
There are people trailing behind it too, aren't there?
Yes, there are about a dozen people trailing behind
Maybe
it.
we should kind of posture offensively and try to take hold of the situation. Someone yell at the damn scorpion or the people that are coming.
Circle the wagons!
I think that's what we should do.
I think we should circle the wagons and see what happens.
Try to scare the Scorpion off of this metal guy. Just put a stop to this fight. So we figure
not only that, but get a sense of what the hell's going on too, who these people are.
Okay, so all these guys are coming at you. So what do you do?
They come at us.
Well, first, what do you do you have any orders for Philip and the Gunwolf? Because he just asked you for orders. So he's holding until he hears from you, and conveniently, you're up next.
I think we should circle the wagons and hold fire, but I think we should get in between.
In between.
Let's try not to get anybody killed if possible.
Okay. So you guys are you going to fort up in position?
Sure.
Kind of defensively, maybe around the Cyclops, from the area of the Cyclops.
So you want to move up towards the Cyclops, or towards the Colossus. Wrong Iceman.
sort of kind of defend the Colossus here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go? Where do you want the Gunwolf and the Big Boss to go?
Maybe the Gunwolf there and the Big Boss there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's really close.
Okay. Well, the Big Boss isn't going to move yet. So the Gunwolf, you order the Gunwolf up, and from the Scorpion, you hear, "Stand down. This is not your concern."
So
let's turn to the Colossus. What's going on?
I mean, he surrendered. I mean, he just surrendered. He's down. You don't need to kill him.
He surrendered to you. He says, "Save me, and I'll help you."
What?
Man, it's kind of hard to resist that.
Help us what?
Save from who? Who are you people?
Yeah.
Where? He's kind of engaged in trying not to get killed at the moment. Save me! You want to take any other?
Can I circle around the Scorpion? And
yes.
Damn it.
Any Lady Mimby? Any other actions you want to take?
I'm actually going to. I'm going to turn to the Scorpion King. What? Why are you attacking him? We're not going to let you harm him without knowing what's happening. I will not let you harm him without knowing what's happening.
Command you to stop.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Leave this be or face the consequences.
Oh man.
Who's talking to her? Is it the Scorpion or something?
I think it's the Scorpion.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we might have to.
Okay, is that it for your actions, Lady Mimby?
I'm going to draw swords.
Are you going to hop out of the Big Boss?
No, I'm going to stand. Isn't there like a sunroof?
No.
Oh, crap.
It sort of defeats the purpose of an armored vehicle.
Yeah, I suppose.
Wouldn't be great.
We don't have a gun and no turret.
They do have weapons. You could open fire with the Big Boss weapons. You are in the gunner position.
Give them hell.
I think we should do a shot over the bow.
Okay, so shoot but deliberately miss.
Yeah.
All right. He's a huge target, so this isn't going to be particularly difficult. But go ahead and give me a shooting roll, please.
Shooting again? Like, what's the weapon on the Gunwolf? Oh my god.
That's good.
No, that you have a choice. You have a choice between a fireball launcher and a lightning gun.
Let's do the fireball.
Okay, so
what's going on here?
Fireball arcs over. And the Scorpion says, "The mech is mine. Deal with these people."
Oh, here we go.
Here we
And
go.
then wrong with people.
God,
We tried.
they don't listen to reason or fireballs.
It just like I can't walk on a scene and be who I am and just think, oh yeah, we're going to let, I don't know, a giant scorpion kill a giant colossus.
Okay. Stell is still shaken. She's still pretty freaked out, but she has the presence of mind to drop prone.
Good for her.
You just hear her saying, "Oh God, oh God, oh God," in the back. All right, so these guys come charging up, and they move up into a firing line, and they drop prone. Whoops, I missed one. I'm gonna make it 2 files here. We're gonna go old school British Army here.
Dropping prone to get ready to shoot.
Yes,
Oh, boy.
indeed, they are dropping prone to get ready to shoot.
That sounds familiar. Okay.
So dumb.
Because they're not idiots.
Well, you never know. You can hope.
At least they're smart enough that they know that cover is important. All right, so they pull out. They all run up, and before they drop prone, they all throw grenades at Leviticus and the big boss.
What do we know about techno wizardry besides Hamilton and everyone else we've seen?
Well, you have a techno wizard in the party. Wow, these guys can't throw to save their lives. That guy's pretty good.
Oh, whoa, Mark of the Beast.
Ooh.
Okay, so 2 each hit directly on the big boss and Leviticus. Yeah, Kuva, you're airborne, so this doesn't affect you.
Right.
Okay, so the first one that hits the big boss does 13 damage, which I'm sure is not going to do anything to the big boss.
I just had it painted.
The second one, on the other hand, does 25.
Ooh. That does not sound good.
Does it hurt the Hello Kitty decal?
It unfortunately does,
Youch.
in fact, hurt the Hello Kitty decal. So that is enough to bust through the armor on the on your vehicle there.
Well, that's not good.
This has turned into a Michael Bay movie.
Robots and explosion!
Megan Fox rolls up, or Megan Fox, or
Megan
whatever.
Fox, yeah.
Okay, so I need a driving roll from Click.
Ace it. Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Would you like to Benny that?
Oh, get us out of here, man. What?
Hey, Frank, so we got 2, though.
Oral.
So the 2, instead of a 2, you get a 9. Okay.
Ooh, that's
We're
so
out
good.
of there.
That second one lands right under the big boss, and it blows up, and the big boss rocks up on 2 wheels for a second, but you're able to control it and bring it back down.
Yay.
Nice. Nice.
Okay,
Well
the
done.
other 2 hit Leviticus.
Hey,
Ooh.
So the first one hits for 31.
gonna be feeling that one.
You felt it, but it does not get through your armor.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
No,
Unfortunately, that also hits the big boss because this is a large blast template.
Ooh, that's not good.
at the same damage
So
rate.
yes, so I need another driving roll from Click.
Not
That
bad.
succeeds. And then I want a 2d6 roll to see what damage was caused to the vehicle.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Snake eyes would be good.
Ooh, that's not great.
That
Okay,
is not snake.
no, that's fine. You dented the body. The body work is messed up.
Oh.
And the second grenade that hit Leviticus goes in for 23, which is not enough to damage either vehicle.
Nice.
But that was pretty scary.
Wow.
Leviticus, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna drop. What are these guys wearing?
The guys who just shot at you,
These guys.
yeah, the ones who are all prone, they are wearing what appears to be magic plate mail.
All right. So I'm gonna need armor piercing for that. Okay. I'm gonna use an armor piercing grenade, and if I drop it here, can I get these 6 guys in the blast radius?
Let me see what the blast radius is for an armor piercing grenade. Grenade launcher, AG, frag, armor piercing, small burst template. You can only get 4 of them.
We'll go the top 4.
Okay, Shooting roll, please. Nope, that hits.
Does it? No,
Yeah.
it's a grenade.
4, it's good enough. Yep. And roll damage, please.
Okay.
We'll take the first one.
So
You basically annihilate this group.
Nice.
What?
With 27 damage and armor piercing.
Wow.
You just shred this whole group of guys.
Awesome.
Boom.
That's heartening.
Okay, don't need 2 of those. So next up are these guys. They're sizing up the situation here.
Yeah, do that.
You totally want to size up. You always want to size up the situation,
right?
When you're going in combat. And these guys start gesturing.
Oh, I smell magic.
Shoot.
So the first one, he's going to move down here. They're both going to move down here to take cover. They're going to spread out a little bit now that they see you have grenades. And they both lob fireballs in your direction.
Uh-oh. Actually, I'm okay.
Yeah, you're fine. They haven't actually caught on to the fact that you're there yet. It doesn't look like. Okay, so one of them completely fails to cast a fireball. But the other one drops one in very nicely.
He's having trouble getting it up.
But not enough damage to affect either the big boss or Leviticus. Quick, you're sitting in the big boss driver's seat. You still want to move up and try to get in between as ordered?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so you drive on up here.
All right, that's the spirit.
And Kuva, last but not least.
Oh, cool.
Is that the only thing I can do?
Yes, unless you want a multi-action penalty.
Never mind.
Am I within move distance of the group of men that are huddled together?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just run them over?
Ideally, I would like to swoop over it with Griff and then burn as many as I can with Flame Burst.
All right. Well, you can do up to 3 Flame Bursts. Well, let's see. Actually, Flame Burst, you could hit all of them.
Awesome. Yeah, let me do that and then power it up too.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so it's extra D6 if I power it up.
Yeah. And you might want to bang that.
That's terrible. Yeah.
2 is not gonna.
That's
your
pretty bad.
Your flame blast is gonna misfire there. Speaking of difficulty, difficulties, yeah.
Performing.
Yes,
I got you.
Okay.
Pyromancers.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
Okay. Hold on. Wait. I had an extra D6 too with that.
Yeah.
That's with damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll damage.
All right. So that does not affect them.
Dang it. Bunk the damage rolls.
So yeah, a 5 doesn't do anything. Okay, so next turn. Top of the order this time is Zell. Let's see if she can get herself together. He can. Zell is no longer shaken.
Nice.
Back to the fight.
And from her position back there, she is going to target one of those guys on the ground. But they're prone, so she's not able to hit them. Next up are all of these guys.
Why don't we run them over?
Oh, Scott, I just noticed. I just noticed on my flame burst says I rolled 2d6, but on my actual flame burst says I have 3d6. Oh wait, that's a raise. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's on a raise. Yeah,
got you. I didn't know if I needed to update it.
So these guys are coming over, and they are physically attempting to board the big boss.
Oh,
except for this guy who drops back to cover these guys. So this guy is going to return fire on Zell and also miss. And the rest of them are attempting to bust into the big boss. So they pull out swords and they're basically hacking at the big boss trying to get in. And since the big boss is big, it's pretty easy for them to hit. Although, amazingly, 2 of them still manage not to connect with any kind of damage.
That's...
It's pretty pathetic. I think they also figure that if they're right on top of the thing, it's not going to actually cause any damage. So 2 of them hit normally, and one of them got a raise, but none of them are able to get through the big boss yet. They are searching out weak spots on it, though. Okay, Leviticus.
So I guess we're doing swords now. So I move to here, and I engage with the Vibrasword and Cutlass.
Okay, one guy or two guys?
I'll start with this guy.
Okay, first attack.
First attack.
That will miss.
And
Five is not good enough. Okay, Vibra Cutlass.
How many biddies do I have? All right, I'm going to let that one go. Vibra Cutlass.
That hits with a raise, 14.
Nice.
And you just roll up and you crush this guy into the ground with the Vibro Cutlass.
Nice.
That's the way to do it.
All right.
What you got to do?
Philip comes on the radio. Boss, what do I do?
Shoot the little guys.
Yeah.
Shoot the little guys. Yeah, check. I can do that. They're behind the big statue, though. I got to move. So he kind of rolls over here, and he is going to open up with his anti-personnel lasers.
Ooh.
Hey.
Ooh.
And he will completely fail to hit on the first one because he's freaked out by this scorpion.
It was unexpected.
Shoots again, and this time he manages to hit.
Nice.
And he fries the nearest guy.
Awesome.
Hiss.
Okay, next up is the scorpion, and the scorpion is going to attack the Colossus again. And he will hit the Colossus, or with a 6, he hits the Colossus for a grand total of 31 damage.
Ow.
That sounds ouchy.
I mean, it depends. Are we rooting for the Colossus? I just want to figure out what's going on here.
And that completely fails to do any damage to the Colossus.
Man.
Wow, the Colossus is tough.
And the Colossus takes a swing back with one of its hands, which is in the form of an enormous iron mace.
Wait, so the Colossus is like a shapeshifter?
No, the Colossus has just one of its hands is in the form of a giant mace.
Okay. Okay.
For 29 damage on the scorpion, which also fails to do any damage whatsoever. These things are they're trading these massive blows, and they're clearly very tough. Quinlan, I would like a vigor roll to not be stunned anymore.
Here we go.
Congratulations, you're no longer stunned. You're merely you are merely distracted and vulnerable.
Not surprising.
I just have so many feelings.
All of them. Everywhere, all over.
I'm a little tender right now.
You're in the big boss, and you're smack in the middle of this melee that's happening. What would you like to do?
Is there any way I can put a shield around Big Boss?
Let's see. No, actually, yes. You could cast a force barrier.
All right, I shall cast a force barrier.
Okay, so do you want to make that circular around the big boss?
Yes.
All right. So I need to look at what happens if you cast barrier and there's something in the way. So
some arms or legs.
I'll need a spell casting roll regardless.
Nice.
I don't think it'll be a problem.
No, with a 14, it absolutely will not be a problem.
Nice.
So you're shaping that.
And I want to use as many power points as I need to. So like 2, 3.
Okay, so you've shaped that and you've created this wall immediately around the big boss. And I'm going to say that it just knocks back these guys.
Woo!
Because it's not specific. So you've made this wall of force around there, like so. Force field complete. That will be a total with the shaping of 4 power points. All right, Lady Mimby, you're inside a force field now and a big boss now.
I need to get out if I'm going to do anything, right?
Or you can fire the big boss weapons, but they're going to be firing on your own force field.
Yeah, I need to get out. So I'm going to jump out with swords, and I'm actually going to. Can I go attack in the same round as I jump out of the big boss?
Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics roll to vault out of the big boss.
Right.
Ooh.
Be
'Cause
impressive.
you're gonna have to climb up on the roof and jump over the force wall.
Yeah, my
Oh,
athletics
sorry
is
about
me. It's okay. Oh,
Would you like to
I'm
Benny
gonna
that?
Benny that. Yes.
You do a face
Before I
plant.
trip and fall over myself. Ugh. You know what? It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Okay, so I would like you to roll 2d6 for the falling damage as you face plant into the ground.
Oh, thanks.
Wow.
I was thinking superhero entrance, but
Yeah, so much for the good landing.
The glorious, so much for
Yeah.
the glories of the Cyber Knights. Yeah.
Oh,
oh,
Okay,
man.
give me another d6 on top of that, please.
oh man, what?
You're about to be out. Oh, there we
No,
go.
with a 10, you're fine. You hit the ground. You're prone for a minute. You can stand up and fight.
Nice.
I can't do a diving roll.
No,
Dodge roll.
Oh
you
man.
kind of splat into the ground. You dust yourself off and stand up, and you can attack now.
All right.
Sounds like a Chris Farley roll.
that seems somewhat unlikely, but okay. All right. Let's see. Let's not get in the middle of. Yeah, let's just go after the normal guys. Let's not get in the middle of the Colossus and the Scorpion King. That sounds like a really bad idea.
Yeah, they get hard.
Okay. Can I cast Warrior's Gift on myself before I attack, or no?
You can. It's just we'll make a -2 on both actions.
Oh, well then let's just do it. Let's just attack.
Okay.
All right. I sword one. Oh, what the? Sorry.
That will miss.
How many minis do I have again? Hold on.
3 now. Second one hits.
Right.
No, it does not.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, 5 does not hit. All right, so you're kind of shaken by face planting, and you take a couple swings, but you don't actually get anywhere with it. And I completely botched the initiative order this time, but that's okay. Zell's going to shoot and miss. The guys attacking are now going to turn their attention to a combination of Leviticus and Lady Mimby. The first guy, the guys going after Lady Mimby, going to get a 7 and a 12 with the gang up bonus. So the 7 does not hit, but the 12 hits with a raise. Actually, they get a +1 fighting as well for their swords, so that does hit. So the one with the raise does 12 damage, which does not get through your armor. And the one without the raise does 11 damage, which does not get through your armor.
Okay.
Leviticus, you already went. The Gunwolf is going to seize that everybody is in melee. Boss, should I shoot into melee? I'm a little freaked out here.
I already went. I already went on this new round.
No, you didn't. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say. Yeah, so I'm going to do the same sword attacks on the 2 guys that are close to me. Vibra sword on this one.
Okay. That will hit.
Okay, here comes damage.
That is enough to shake him.
Okay, I'll leave him shaken, and then I will follow up with the guy with this guy closer.
And that one misses with a 4.
Okay, leave it at that.
Now we are back where we were. So click.
So if I'm driving, what does that do to the barrier?
You would crash into the barrier and either take it down or not take it down.
Will damage the big boss.
Depends on how hard you hit it. You can't really build up a whole lot of speed, though.
I do not like being this close to a giant scorpion when I have ranged weapons. Do.
Can you shoot through the barrier?
No.
Can you
That's a
drive
problem.
You could drive into it, but it would probably take the barrier down if you got through.
Okay. You can move diagonally, yes?
Of course.
Okay. Could I drive over this guy? Kind of at Shredder over here?
Yes, you can. All right. So first, I would like you to make a driving roll. All right. So you managed to crash into the barrier and take it down, but this guy dodges out of the way as you're driving because you're not moving real fast here. You can drive. So you can drive over and you.
Bulk.
All right, Uva.
I would like to take a couple firebolts at the mages that are around.
1 each.
Let me look at my thing again. I think I might be able to do
Yeah, you can do 3 now. You can rapid
power
fire.
them up too. So does each one power up if I power them? Says spend 1 ISP for AP. Okay, so I'll do the 2 ISP for piercing.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's your first one. That one misses. That one misses. Second one hits with a raise.
Awesome.
So go ahead and give damage on that one.
Okay.
The 9 hits, the 3 misses.
And then it's an armor piercing 4 as well.
Oof. So that's the 20. So that's 21 armor piercing 4. That's not going to go well for this guy.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's roasted.
Sweet. What do I have? 1 more? Is it 3?
Yeah, you have 1 more.
Okay. That one.
And that one also misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. I'll take it.
So the guy on the ground has noticed you now.
Makes sense.
And he's going to lob a fire. He's going to lob an energy bolt at you.
Okay.
And miss.
Awesome. That's my warning sign to get Griff on the ground, I think.
And then the Colossus swings and hits.
Damn.
For
9.
30,
Ooh,
which
excellent.
does not do anything to the Scorpion.
Yeah.
I was going to say 34 didn't do anything last time.
Yeah, that's heavies.
And Click is up first.
Oh, wait, did we actually determine that there were actually dudes in these statues?
At least the statues are talking.
Okay.
You've wiped out most of these guys. The remaining is the Scorpion, which seems to be extremely tough. And there's one wizard type guy as well, down by the big boss.
So this is the wizard guy down here.
Yes.
Okay. And I am still driving the big boss. Do I have somebody in the is somebody in the gun turret?
No, but you can, if you don't drive, you can shoot.
Then I think I am going to power up the lightning cannon and take a pot shot at Shredder.
Okay.
Wait, did you say Shredder?
Sound like it.
The little archangel
Okay.
in the blue in the lower left corner there.
Eastman and
All
Laird.
right. Well, you do need to roll shooting first, but I will let you keep that damage.
I rolled damage, didn't I?
Yep.
That was dumb.
Pretty awesome for
My
damage.
bad. You think having gotten here as early as I did, I would have had all this stuff ready. Fire in the hole.
Really?
That will unfortunately miss.
Good.
Penny.
Yeah,
Come on,
let me
damage
penny
like
that.
that.
I
Come
got
on.
a penny left. Let's use it. What the heck? You, out of the way. You. Out of the way. You. There. Okay.
That will hit.
Cool.
And you pretty much vaporize him with the lightning cannon.
Nice.
Those guys are out of the picture. Next up is Philip in the Gunwolf, and he is going to maneuver over here and engage in melee with this scorpion thing here.
Interesting. So he's about the same size as the scorpion guy.
Yep, he is. He's not. He's smaller, but he's in the same neighborhood.
He's scrappy.
All right, that will hit, but it doesn't seem to put a dent in the guy.
Oh.
So Zell does not have a line of sight, so she's going to move over and drop prone to a point where she has a shot next round. Leviticus. I'm sorry, there are a few more of these guys left. There are three assorted dudes that are over in between Leviticus and Lady Mimby.
These guys here, are they clustered up tight so I could drop a grenade on top of them?
Yes, although you want to pick one of the small radius or you'd hit Lady Mimby. You're also, no, that guy's shaken. So yeah, you could do that.
Okay. And they're armored, correct?
They are wearing armor. It's not, it looks like it is magic armor.
Okay. I'm going to drop a high explosive round right there. And that radius should take these three, but leave Lady Mimby okay, right?
No, you need a small burst template. So you either need an armor piercing or a plasma grenade.
All right, I'll go, let me go plasma. Okay, here it comes.
That's good enough that you drop it right where you want it.
All right, here comes the damage. Ching.
And their armor takes that.
Interesting.
Unless you'd like to Benny it. It was a pretty bad roll.
Okay, I'm gonna Benny that. Here comes just damage again. Here we go. That's better.
That is better. And no, their armor does not take it. That drops all three of them.
Well
as
done.
as a blast of plasma assaults Lady Mimby there.
That is a roll right there.
Okay, that brings us to the Scorpion, and it is going to go after the giant statue guy again.
Yeah, they seem to have a thing.
All right, so it's going to try to claw the guy again. And it does manage to hit, but not badly enough to do any serious damage. These guys are very, very, very tough. There's nobody left besides the Scorpion, which means that Kuva is up next.
Okay. How many guys are left?
Just the Scorpion.
Just the Scorpion? Yeah. I'm going to try to stun it.
Okay.
So, where is it? Blind, stun.
I just feel like we should tread lightly here.
Yeah, I'm going to cast stun.
Okay.
That's not great.
You want to keep it?
I want to use a Benny. I have 3. I might as well.
Okay.
That's better.
That's going to stun with a raise. So he's got to make a vigor roll to stand up to that at -2, which he does. Okay, that goes to the Colossus.
Figure if we stun him, we could at least give him some room to breathe.
Yeah.
Next turn, I'll try to blind him instead and see if that works.
And he's going to
sleep.
That is another option, yes.
I don't think I have that one. Bob?
I do have Puppet, though.
That would be hilarious.
That might work.
I'm really tempted.
That's a good power against somebody in a mech.
Yeah, let's go for it. How many power points do I have left?
Okay, so the Colossus just critically failed his fighting roll. So he is accidentally hits the Gunwolf.
Ow.
Damn it.
That's not good.
So he just does this massive punch at the Scorpion, completely misses it, and slams into the Gunwolf instead.
That's like
bummer.
Friendly fire.
You're not helping.
So let's see how much damage this does. All right, so that's a more modest amount of damage than it could have been at 25. But that is still enough to inflict 2 wounds on the Gunwolf.
Oh man.
So yeah, it is. It gets hit pretty hard.
That's not good.
Ouch.
Okay, so first off, Philip has to see if he retains control of the vehicle, which he critically fails.
All right.
Wow, that's that's
All
amazing.
right, so he loses control of the Gunwolf. He just was not expecting to get hammered like that. And he is distracted trying to maintain control of it. All right. The first wound just damages the chassis. The second one.
Lost an axle.
No, that's definitely not good. The second one hits Philip.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Back away.
And he is down.
Oh, man.
Man.
So, yeah, it basically just crashed into the crew compartment.
Looks like we got to take the Colossus down, too, then.
As punishment.
All right, so that's 3 wounds. And so, okay, so that's so the Gunwolf collapses to the ground. All right, Quinlan.
Thanks.
All right, so this begs the question. Do you think I should try to puppet the Colossus to try and hit the Scorpion, or do I puppet the Scorpion and have it attack the Colossus or move away?
Well, the Colossus was trying to surrender, for whatever that's worth.
True.
I think puppeting the Scorpion and getting it to stand down.
All right, fair enough.
Would be a better approach.
Yeah.
Scott, am I in range of
Figure
it,
out
or
what
do I
the
need to
hell's
move
going
closer?
on.
Let's see. Where are you? You're hanging back. Puppet. What is the range on puppet? I think it's smarts. So you would need to move in a few squares if I'm remembering the power right.
Okay, would I be able to move within my maximum movement within that range?
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay. So like here?
Yeah, about there, close to Zell, you'd be fine.
Okay, let's do that.
You could jack it up to domination.
Yeah, let's do that. I really want to make sure we do this.
So that adds on mind control. That adds on 3 additional power points.
Sweet.
All right. Okay, so the 6, you activate it effectively. Let's see how he does on resisting it.
Fail.
What do you tell him to do?
Basically to turn 180 and book it the other way, maximum distance.
No, he does manage to shrug it off.
Damn.
Okay, Lady Mimby.
So Philip is down. Should I could go I guess try to heal him.
You could certainly try to heal him. You'd have to get into the cockpit in order to do that, though. So it'll take a round to get to him before you can try to heal him.
Can I move over here?
You go around the back of the Scorpion, presumably, but yeah, you've got plenty of speed for that.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna stand over here just in case somebody misses again.
That seems wise.
Oh.
Okay. That is the end of this round. So new round for initiative. Okay, so the Colossus is up first.
Aim better.
Do better.
All right, so he is once again going to try to punch the Scorpion. At least he didn't critically fail, but he completely fails to actually hit the thing.
Good Lord.
Zell's going to take a pot shot at the Scorpion.
Are you on your learner's permit?
And she does hit it.
Use your blinker.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
There you
Nice.
All right, so she hit it with a 2 because it's huge. And rolled a very respectable 24 damage, which does absolutely nothing.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like it.
All right, click.
Well,
How close do I have to be to the gunwolf to throw a barrier around him?
I think you're close enough now. Of course, that would
Okay.
also, I'm assuming you want to throw it around him and Lady Mimby.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll your weird science.
All right. Do. Summoning the spirits of Boingo Boingo.
That is more than good enough. You
Nailed
use a sturdy
Wow.
barrier of force around them here.
Nice.
Okay, which the Scorpion completely ignores in favor of trying to whack this guy again.
So weird.
Yeah, but now I can lob fireballs without worrying about hitting the friendlies.
Okay, fair enough.
point.
All right, so he hits him solidly.
And this thing is going down. We still don't know what's going on.
No, you don't. But it's not that, he lands square, but without a lot of force. He kind of overextended with his claws and didn't really do any damage. Uva.
Cool. I think I'm gonna firebolt the Scorpion. I'll throw
Okay.
in 2 ISP for AP4 as well.
That's mega damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That hits with a raise.
Sick. All right. There's that. Let me give you another D6.
The bonus damage does that.
Oh,
yeah.
the
Hello.
bonus stated already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the fireball bolt just kind of explodes on the thing without any effect.
Oh, okay.
All right, Quinlan,
All right. I'm going to try and attempt that again.
up it away.
All right.
All right. Well, you're off to a good start.
Woo.
And he critically fails his attempt to
like it,
resist
yeah.
you.
Awesome.
All right. So the first thing you realize as this succeeds, and you tell him to do what?
The last turn I was going to have him turn 180, but can I have him flip sort of belly side up so it's vulnerable?
Yeah. And the first thing you realize is that there is, in fact, a human pilot in this thing.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, so you're clearly connected with a human mind here.
Okay, then in that case, will tell him to flip over, and then I will tell him to turn off and power down all systems and open the doors.
All right. So he does that, and we're going to leave it there for this week. You can follow Happy Monster Press on Facebook as Happy Monster Press, at our website, happymonsterpress.com, Twitter as Happy Monster PRS, or follow the podcast on YouTube, Stitcher Radio, Spotify, iTunes, or Google Play Music. The Happy Monster Cast is part of the Savage Worlds Media Network. This game references the Savage Worlds game system available from Pinnacle Entertainment Group at www.peginc.com. It is unofficial media content permitted under the Media Network Content Agreement. This content is not managed, approved, or endorsed by Pinnacle Entertainment Group. Certain portions of the materials used are the intellectual property of Pinnacle, and all rights are reserved. Savage Worlds, all related settings and unique characters, locations, and characters' logos and trademarks are copyrights of Pinnacle Entertainment Group. All other content is the intellectual property of Happy Monster Press. Some adventure concepts sourced from the Anything Can Happen Thursdays group on MeWe, formerly on Google+. Background music is Ice Cold by Jason Shaw.